Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Wow, excitement's going on. But anyway, what I want to talk about is in a shit at the fan situation, and you are already located in a place that you're pretty much going to be holding up in. And this is what I want to talk about. The first thing that you're going to do when something happens, and the reason I'm saying this is, like I say, if anything could happen. Now, I'm not talking about the shit hit the fan kind of situations like a tornado hitting or some kind of a natural event. I'm talking about something that looks like it's going to be long term, and that'll be as if like the dollar crashes, just something in the way of government is going awry, and things aren't right. The reason I'm talking about this is I'm already set up in outside out in the country in Oklahoma, and so we're pretty much prepared for anything. But if you're living in the city and you're not going anywhere, there's something that you need to do first thing when things start happening. Now, already you should be set up in three-man militias. In other words, you should have other people you can depend on and work with. And that's going to be different when you're in the city than when you are like what we are out in the country. But when something happens and it looks like this going, no retirement, I'm not getting my Social Security check, or something like, this type of stuff is going to be what I'm talking about. What you need to do, the first thing you need to do, is start sprouting. Start working on the garden. And that's another reason why I'm saying this right now. It's the 25th or something like that of January, 2019. You need to be starting next month, I think. Now, first thing, I'm not a gardener. That's the first thing. But I think next month in February they start on the ground, get the ground ready. So in other words, and if you're living in the city or you're someplace and you don't have any place, you've already screwed up. So that's why I'm mentioning this now. If you're living in the city, you need to get a pot and start your pots and start learning how to grow things in a pot, because there's some foods that you can grow in a pot living in the city, and that's what I'm saying. You need to start thinking about this now, so then you can get the seed, you can get the ground ready, and you need to get the right kind of seed. That seed that once it grows, and then you can take the seeds that the plant grew and grow some more. So Helm seeds or something, I don't know what it is. Like I say, I'm not into this stuff. But like I say, you need to start sprouting stuff. And some stuff you do eat the sprouts. And you can have some of this stuff you can be eating within days. So it's not like it's, a lot of people think gardening is going to be long term. Some of it is long term, and some of it is immediate. And this is what you need to be looking at and seeing what it is. Because some food you'll be able to come up with in a matter of just in a week, you can have food grown. And then some food, you need to get it sprouted and then get it planted and then harvest it later on. So, but these are things you need to be thinking about. At least have the seed and have the dirt so you're ready. You have the pots, and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't hurt just to start planting a pot of something, or 2 or 3 pots of different things you're growing, tomatoes, peppers. I don't know. You're gonna have to do your homework on all this stuff. Now, this is what I was talking about. In my area, we have master gardeners. So I'm the mule. I'm the one that does the work. I'm the one that does the digging. I'm the one that does all this stuff. Somebody else tells me what to do. So, but like I say, you need that, and that's why we have three-man militias and all different things, and some of them are in gardening. But even in our household, now see, our household, the way we have it set up in our small community, each household is to take care of themselves. So in other words, you need to be able to have food and have the means to grow more food. And we do. We have raised gardening already set up. We've been gardening already. So we've been experimenting. We've been trying stuff. So, but we still need master gardeners' help, to let us know what we need to plant, when we need to plant it, and stuff like that. But we can cover ours so we can grow through the winter, greenhouse type, and we can do all that stuff. But even if you're living in the city, there are things you can do. And if it looks like it's going to be a long-term, really kind of, not really bad, like killing in the streets kind of stuff, but just economical type stuff, you need to start planting something. So then you'll have food in your apartment or okay, like here, they got yards, they've got a rooftop, they've got places they can grow. And this is what you need to be thinking about and working on now, because food is going to be one of those things you're going to need immediate food. That's your freeze-dried food, canned food, and stuff like that. But you're also going to be able to need to grow food. Like I say, in our case, we don't ourselves have chickens, but our next door neighbors got chickens. We got cattle. So that's where we're going to be doing a lot of trading and stuff like that. And that's what all the vegetables you're going to be growing, you're going to be eating a lot of it. And a lot of it you'll be trading also. Because like I say, you're going to be working with other people. You're going to have to in the long run. But anyway, I thought I'd just bring it to your attention. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.